Hey, what's going on, everybody? Christian Ballard, Ballard Sports Media. Wanted to officially give my thoughts on the O.J. Howard to Buffalo situation, leaving the Tampa Bay Bucks. Here's the thing: I like O.J. Howard. He was amazing in Alabama, probably one of the better tight ends they've had in a while, and they've had some good tight ends. He gets drafted 19 overall in the 2017 draft, I think. Um, he gets drafted. Dirk Cutter's the head coach of the Tampa Bay Bucks. Before Bruce Arians, before Tom Brady, we had Jameis Winston. And in his first 2 seasons or so, it seemed like things were working out. Ultimately, here was the downfall. He had an injury or two. I don't think that he's injury prone. O.J. Howard, I think, is an amazing tight end. I think he's got great size, athleticism, speed. I don't know if I want to. Systematic tight end, is that even a thing? Just give the guy the ball. Just put him with an offense that wants to use tight ends, right? He's with the Bills. The Bills need a good tight end like this. He's got a great speed. He's a great blocking tight end. He's a powerful guy. I hate that he's leaving Tampa Bay. I'm going to be pulling for him in Buffalo, but this is what's best. There's part of me that wants to say, no, we got to keep him because we don't have any Alabama players. It's not like that. It's not like that. But ultimately, I think he worked with Dirk Cutter. I don't know. Bruce Arians is so offensive and quarterback heavy, and he wants to use tight ends. I don't know if he wants to use a tight end that's exactly what O.J. Howard is, if you get what I'm getting at and get what I'm saying. He's a physical guy. He's more of a guy that could go deep in a vertical threat, but we don't really use tight ends on like a vertical route. We have Gronk anyway. We got Cameron Brate. Those two guys in the past few years, it really obviously in their careers, especially Gronk, have performed and evolved and just gotten better and better and better every year. We're not a 3 tight end offense. And those guys aren't injury prone. Basically, unless those 2 guys, or one of them, found time to do something stupid and get suspended, which they don't because they have good hearts and good character. I doubt Gronk's going to go rob a bank. I doubt Cameron Brate's going to, get drunk and drive a car or something and do something to get them in trouble. Unless they did that, there's no room on the field in Bruce Arians' offense where O.J. Howard's going to step up. So, getting out of Tampa Bay, I get it. Now, going to the Bills. Oh, my God. Stephon Diggs and Josh Allen and who's the running back they got? Devin Singletary that they drafted a couple years ago, who people are pretty hyped up about. You put in a tight end like O.J. Howard, you give yourself a little more help. You give yourself an extra weapon. Honestly, and I'm going to be careful. Dogs. I'm going to be careful, but I think it could be that offensive weapon that Buffalo needs to take that step forward with the offense to make one more explosive and big play down the field. I mean, O.J. Howard in back-to-back championship seasons at Alabama. You go back to Jake Coker in 2015, he had an 80-yard touchdown pass. Then he had one with Jalen Hurts the next year. Even though they lost that game, he performed greatly. He performed greatly as a freshman. In 2013, when he did take the field, he was kind of one of those silent risers. I remember seeing a little bit of him in the Kick 6 game, sent from hell, by the way, in the Iron Bowl of 2013. He was phenomenal. He's got the great speed. You throw the ball up, he could be a deep vertical threat. He can work. I mean, he can do a lot for you. So, Buffalo, let me just say this to the Bills Nation. Y'all are getting something special out of O.J. Howard. I hate, like I said, I love him. He's a Bama guy. He's always going to be a Bama player, and I'm always going to pull for guys like that. I hate that he's leaving Tampa, but I think it's what's for the best. And I honestly, I think that I think in Buffalo with Josh Allen in that offense, I think that's what's going to take him far. I really do. And I think it's going to help the Bills out in a tremendous way. But Bills fans, comment down below. Anybody else out there, it doesn't have to be a Bills fan, but let me know what your thoughts are on O.J. Howard. I think he's going to go far in Buffalo. And if it's not there, where do you think he could fit in? Because I don't think that he's one of those guys that, oh, he's just not fit for the NFL. No. I think he could work somewhere. I think he's got the right size, the physical tools. He's got good speed. Just a great human being and a tremendous athlete. Tampa was not the place for him, though. It hurts me to say that, but maybe it's Buffalo. And maybe that's the key missing piece. One of the pieces that's missing from the Bills that could get them to a Super Bowl. But I want to hear from you guys in the comments below. Y'all have a great day. Jesus loves you. I love you guys. God bless. Go Bucks. And roll Tide.